The information I sent you, the only thing missing, this is an example of the Chapter 2 assignment. The only thing I did not include was an income tax rate, and the income tax rate we're going to use is 20% in our example. So we have variable costs, direct material 20, direct labor 25, and manufacturing overhead 30. Our fixed costs on manufacturing overhead 64,000, selling and administrative expenses 200,000. Our sales in units are 30,000, and our production in units is 32,000. So first, to determine a fixed manufacturing overhead per unit, we take that 64,000, we divide it by our units produced. That's 32,000, and that gives us $2 per unit. Once we obtain that, we can determine our average unit manufacturing cost. It is 20 for direct materials, that's given. Direct labor 25 is given. Variable overhead, and I'm sorry, I should have put a V there for variable. Variable overhead is 30. Fixed overhead we just determined, that's 2. We produced 32,000, sold 30,000, so that means we have 2,000 units we did not sell. That's the amount of units in our ending inventory. So our cost of our ending finished goods inventory at December 31st is the 2,000 units we have remaining times the cost per unit, which is 77. That gives us a total of 154,000. For number 2, we have to do an income statement. I think they asked what is net income. So we start with our sales revenue. We sold 30,000 units. 30,000, the sales price was 200 per unit. 30,000 times 200 is 6 million. Our cost of goods sold, we're going to only include the cost for the items we actually sold. The rest are in ending inventory. So we have 30,000 units times 77, that's 2,300,000. We subtract our cost of goods sold from our revenues to get our gross margin, which is 3,690,000. Selling and administrative expenses are up here, they're 200,000. We subtract that from gross margin to get our income before taxes, which is 3,490,000. Then we have to determine our income tax expense. We take that income of 3,490,000, multiply it by our 20% income tax rate, which would be 0.2. That gives us 698,000. We subtract our income tax expense from our income before taxes to arrive at our net income, which is 2,792,000. Number 3, I'm going to go over with you. You do not have to do it for homework. There's another video where I just go over the questions with you. So you have a good week, everyone.